Subscribe to Phantom Feed. What we document is real, verified, and never fully explained. In the spring of 2001, the Royal Infirmary of Glasgow began a scheduled renovation of its eastern wing. On March 14th, a construction crew broke through a section of interior wall on the fourth floor. Behind it was a room, not a crawl space, not a utility closet. A room, approximately 6 meters by 4 meters, fully furnished, sealed, and undocumented. No blueprint of the hospital, including the original 1914 construction plans and all subsequent renovation records, showed this room. It was not there, and then it was. The construction foreman halted work immediately and contacted the hospital administrator. What investigators found inside took 3 weeks to fully catalog. The room contained medical equipment dated to the 1940s, surgical instruments, an examination table, a pharmaceutical cabinet with medications whose formulations were discontinued before 1960. Everything was in a condition consistent with having been sealed and undisturbed for approximately 50 years. In a filing cabinet, locked, but the lock opened without a key when handled, were 37 patient files. The files were complete. Name, age, diagnosis, treatment notes, physician's signature. None of the 37 patients appeared in the Royal Infirmary's official records. The hospital's medical archivist spent 4 months searching. She checked admission logs, death records, transfer documents, insurance filings. 37 patients. 0 matches. The physician's signatures on the files bore the name Dr. H. Morrow. No physician by that name had ever been registered with the Royal College of Physicians and Surgeons of Glasgow. The room also contained a clock. A mechanical wall clock stopped. The time it showed, 3:17. Investigators could not determine whether it was 3:17 a.m. or p.m., or on what date it had stopped. The forensic analysis of the room produced one notable finding. The dust accumulation on horizontal surfaces was consistent with a room sealed for 40 to 60 years. But the air composition inside the room, measured immediately upon opening, showed oxygen levels identical to the rest of the hospital floor. A sealed room, undisturbed for half a century, with fresh air. No ventilation source was found. The patient files were transferred to the Glasgow City Archives. They remain in restricted access. The room was incorporated into the renovation as a storage area. Before it was cleared, a historian photographed its contents in full. The photographs exist. They have not been published. Dr. H. Morrow has never been identified. The 37 patients have never been identified. The clock has never been explained. If this case doesn't sit right with you, subscribe to Phantom Feed, like, share. Turn on the bell. The next case is already waiting.